nna onye ọlụ nwere ụgwọ o
ọnụ ụzọ nke eluigwe
nna meghee o
ọnụ ụzọ
nke eluigwe meghee o
ọnụ ụzọ nke eluigwe
eze ebube meghere anyị o
ọnụ ụzọ
nke ngọzi o
meghee
o
ọnụ ụzọ nke eluigwe
onye pụrụ ịnọchi ya
ọnụ ụzọ
nke eluigwe meghere anyị o
ọnụ ụzọ nke eluigwe
ọ dị onye pụrụ igbochi ya
ọnụ ụzọ
nke ngọzi meghere anyị o
ọnụ ụzọ nke eluigwe
eze ebube meghee o
ọnụ ụzọ
nke ngọzi o
meghee
o
ọnụ ụzọ nke
amara
ọnụ ụzọ nke Biafra meghere anyị ọnụ ụzọ nke Biafra nna ọnụ ụzọ nke Biafra Jehova lee ọnụ ụzọ nke Biafra greetings everyone, greetings Muchineke, greetings Wokike Daberechi, one name, greetings Kingsley Eunice, Gozie BTV, greetings Opara Obiunwoso, greetings Delish, greetings Wotowoto must continue, and then Biafra will come. We are going to give them Wotowoto. Wotowoto. We are going to give them Wotowoto. Wotowoto. And Biafra will come. Every day is Wotowoto. Because that is the only language these jackals understand. That is the only language they will understand. And that is the language we are speaking every day. Have you seen all the recoveries we are getting? All the armors we are acquiring? All the neutralization going on? Wotowoto! The hard way is the only way. Wotowoto must continue. And then Biafra will come. There's no way. Someone says it's not talking. It's not what is not talking. It's not talking. Is that maybe the Wotowoto? You didn't hear it because I'm playing it from my phone. But if it is whether it is not talking, you are the only one that is saying it. Fabio Ifediche. Check your device. I think people can hear me. I thought maybe you did not hear the Wotowoto. Daberechi, did you not hear the Wotowoto? Let me see. Let me play the Wotowoto again. Let me play the Wotowoto again. Uh-huh. Wotowoto. Yes, so. Uh-huh. 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 Hey, oh, Gene. Wotowoto. Mazin Namdekano had things to say. I want you to hear our leader, Onyedu Mazin Namdekano.
Let me tell you something, you're in for a shock. People sometimes they ask me, why do I always, or why do we, this very team that I lead, why do we always choose the hard way to get this Biafra? There are ways to do it. You can mellow down. I said to them, to hell with you. I don't want it the easy way. I don't want Biafra the easy way. I want every enemy to come out. I want every adversary to come out. I want every follower of Lucifer to come out. Come and face us direct. And we decimate you.
Come and face us direct. You know what they do in Plateau and in Benue? They go at night and then they just go. People are sleeping. They just go and ransack the whole community. But right now we have Biafra Liberation Army, the angels of Biafra, keeping guard at night. At night, their eyes are touchlighting all over Biafra. So those Marudas cannot even dare to come in the night. Let them come face to face. Come face to face.
Let me tell you something, you're in for a shock. People sometimes they ask me, why do I always, or why do we, this very team that I lead, why do we always choose the hard way to get this Biafra? There are ways to do it. You can mellow down. I said to them, to hell with you. I don't want it the easy way. I don't want Biafra the easy way. I want every enemy to come out. I want every adversary to come out. I want every follower of Lucifer to come out. Come and face us direct. And we decimate you.
Where them day? Where them day? You see, that's why our Prime Minister, yeah, it's not loud. I know it's not loud. I know. I couldn't download it on the program. Just like the other ones I downloaded. This one no green download because I don't have the computer here. Sorry about that. You know, just like our Prime Minister will keep telling them, look, every day we must keep neutralizing them. Every day. Yesterday we neutralized them. Today we neutralize them again. Every day. Every day. We are doing that every day. It will get to a point whereby any Nigerian army, zoo army, they will tell about Biafra. They will say, no, 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 no. Don't you know that Biafra doesn't belong to Nigeria anymore? And the boys have taken over Biafra. The Biafra boys, Samonekpa boys have taken over Biafra. Biafra is a no-go area. That's why we tell you, we must declare Biafra this year. Say they have refused to release Mazin Nnamdi. They refuse to release Mazin Nnamdi. Now we are going to go into another phase. They will now negotiate. They will now negotiate who they want us to release for them to release Mazin Nnamdi. As if we say the fee say they have the monopoly of kidnapping. Abi, okay now. You have the monopoly. Okay, we will show them get Biati. It will come to the point whereby you will negotiate. We will go for your finest. We will go for the best that you have. That's what we'll go for. We will go for those ones you are proud of. Yes, those ones you cannot do without. Those ones that you use to maintain your criminality. We will go after them. And we are going to get them. Our net is wide. We have a very wide net. Okay. You're holding an innocent man, going to 3 years now. He has won you, defeated you everywhere, because you have bargained with some criminals, including Delilah and the pig in the creek. You think you have an upper hand. You will see the upper hand now. Right now in the Bakassi, in the peninsula, we are taking over. No more oil drilling. in the Bacchus. No more oil drilling in the peninsula. We will show you that the land belongs to us. The land belongs to us. And as far as Wotowoto is concerned, hey, it must continue. It must continue. Look at our body language. Do we look like people that want to slow down? Look at my eyes. Look into my eyes. Do I look like someone that will slow down? Look into the eyes of my prime minister. Does he look like somebody you can threaten? Don't look at our eyes. Look at Israel. You think he's somebody you can threaten? Look at Israel. Gidigba. You think he's somebody you can threaten? We are in for this. And we have gotten to the last bus stop. There is no going back. Biafra land must be protected, must be preserved at all costs.
You see, the land of Biafra must be defended at all costs. At all costs. It is the land of God, given to his children for their eternal habitation. We may have failed in the past to recognize this very fact, but now that this generation has come, there is nothing anybody can do to stop us from restoring the kingdom of God upon the face of this very earth in the land of Biafra, without apologies to anybody.
The generation that has come is this generation. Have you ever in your life seen a generation of Biafrans like this before? In your life? A generation that is dead devil. A generation that will not be scared of anything. Have you ever seen them before? You are in for a big one. You are in for a big one. Yeah? You are in for a big one. Both your elephant in the house, all of you, you will go down. You go down. You all go down. Because Biafra, we have, in fact, our time have long overdue. Our time have long been overdue. So there's no story that will be attached. We are headed home. Baby, na onye alụ nwere ụgwọ baby, ọnụ ụzọ nke Biafra baby, na onye alụ nwere ụgwọ baby, ọnụ ụzọ nke Biafra baby. Na ọnụ ụzọ ke Biafra meghere anyị ọnụ ụzọ ke Biafra Everybody is now talking about Biafra. Everywhere. You know, somebody made a post saying that how much will it cost to have a little place that will be set aside for the Jewish community in Biafra. You know, we told him, don't worry, Biafra is already on its own, a Jewish nation, a Jewish community. Don't worry, we are over 80 million people with Jewish tradition, with Christian people, with our traditional belief. We are already many. So the only thing you will do, if you are a Jewish businessman, a Jewish mogul, a rich person, and you want another nation that will be like Israel, supporting Israel, you know, promoting the Israeli cause all over the world, you must support your brethren. You must. So it's already, you know, in the news, and you are aware that we got the recognition from the ITF, which is to show you that we have already gone far. So you, as an Israeli, as a, you know, think tank group in Israel, whatever you are, we are a Jewish nation. Our tradition is pari passu with that of Israel. So you need to understand that. So you must support Biafra, because Biafra is the only one that will protect your interests. Whether you are in Europe, whether you are America, wherever you are, only Biafra will protect your interests, your security, your safety, only Biafra. Because tomorrow, when they are burning American flag in Iran, You will see them also burning it in Kano. It is only Biafra that will protect your interests. Only Biafra. That is why, if you love yourself, you love your future, you want security, you must support Biafra. And we know how to give them Wotowoto. And that Wotowoto must continue non-stop. Non-stop. So thank you very much. I know I have a very short time. What can I do without my people? What can I do without, sharing the gospel of Biafra and reminding you of the need for us to keep our arms on guard, keep our eyes open and be attentive. Every day Nigeria is crying. They are crying. They are crying every day. It is because they are getting close to their end. As they end, Biafra springs up. And Biafra is a kingdom of heaven upon this earth. There's no evil that will befall Biafra again. Because once Biafra is established and once Biafra stands tall, no power can stop Biafra. Just like no power can stop Israel, the same way no power can stop Biafra. The Lord bless you. The Lord keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you. The Lord be gracious unto you and give you peace. Thank God it's Friday. And remember, tomorrow is our fundraising. We must make it a mega fundraising. I am still waiting for that call. Our PM is still waiting for that call. If you are interested and you want Biafra to come this year, and you have what it takes, you have the resources, you have your own, give us a call, or you go direct to the website www.ipobausa.org/donate or www.biafrarepublic.gov.org/donate. biafrarepublic.gov.org/donate. Any of these two websites will take you to the account. Just lodge it in there, and the Biafra army will be breathing. Oh. And Nigeria will be crying. Thank you very much. I love you all. I'll see you later tonight.
People don't know what is coming, do they? They have no idea. I feel sorry for the zoo. They have no idea. Any day that all of you gang up to support your one Nigeria garbage, the more you're digging your collective graves. Nigeria can never ever be fixed. It's broken beyond repair. Can never be fixed. People don't know what is coming, do they? They have no idea. I feel sorry for the zoo. They have no idea. Any day that all of you gang up to support your one Nigeria garbage, the more you're digging your collective graves. Nigeria can never ever be fixed. It's broken beyond repair. Can never be fixed. Let me tell you something, you're in for a shock. People sometimes they ask me, why do we, this very team that I lead, why do we always choose the hard way to get this Biafra? There are ways to do it. You can mellow down. I said to them, to hell with you. I don't want it the easy way. I don't want Biafra the easy way. I want every enemy to come out. I want every adversary to come out. I want every follower of Lucifer to come out. Come and face us direct. And we decimate you. Let me tell you something, you're in for a shock.
As one brother wrote very eloquently, he said there are saboteurs everywhere, that every ethnic group have their own saboteurs, but there is something special about an Igbo sabo. that an Igbo saboteur is the special breed altogether. That his own sabo is spiritual saboteur. What drives him or her, he or she wouldn't know. If they try to be like you and they cannot be like you, the next thing is envy. And another thing is, what do I do to bring him down to my level? They're going to sabotage. That's the way they are. It's in their nature. Nobody can take that away from an Igbo man. It's how they are. That's how they are wired.
Your fake news about Simon Ekpa is not bringing him down. Your fake news about Simon Ekpa is not bringing him down. Your fake
of Nigeria that their president will forge American university certificate. We are not part of Nigeria where a president will be admitted into university as a woman and graduated as a man. As a Biafran, once your identity is recognized and documented using the Gmail facial recognition, it can never be changed until you die. And I want to tell you one thing today. The reason why Finland is a very strong and crime-free country is because of database. I have copied from them. Of Nigeria that their president will forge American university certificate. We are not part of Nigeria where a president will be admitted into university as a woman and graduated as a man. As a Biafran, once your identity is recognized and documented using the Gmail facial recognition, it can never be changed until you die. And I want to tell you one thing today. The reason why Finland is a very strong and crime-free country is because of database. I have copied from them. Of Nigeria.
This evening, I have come to this place to tell Lagos that enough is enough. Bola Tinubu is a product of Lagos. As long as Lagos continue to deal with the Biafra businesses in Lagos, we will continue to fight mercilessly the administration and the government of the drug lord Tinubu. And because of this latest development of trying to destroy the businesses of Biafrans in Lagos, we are taking the liberation of Biafra to the next level. Next level we are going is, of course, to tighten the measures we have in place, making sure that Tinubu cannot govern and sleep until Biafra exits. He remains a symbol of Lagos. So, for those Biafrans in Lagos and their businesses who have refused to understand that they are no longer needed in Nigeria, your businesses have been locked down in Aspanda. Your businesses have been sealed in Ladipo. Businesses have been locked in Alaba International Market. Today, just this evening, all transportation company in Lagos owned by Biafrans has been shut down. Just because we shocked them with our Biafra self-referendum convention in Finland. They believe every Biafran have sponsored it. They believe that the business people in Biafra land have sponsored the successful convention in Finland. And even if they did, it is their right. That right must be respected. So, this evening I have come to give Lagos State last warning. We know where to press the button and you will see your economy in Lagos will go down. We control it. Even when the majority of these people paying the biggest price for one Nigeria, Biafra people in Lagos don't even agree with me because of fear. Because of fear. Fulani Caliphate inflicted this fear of the unknown on everyone living in that evil entity. We understand that, but I have come as the leader of the Biafra Liberation to give warning to Lagos State. We are going to fight you dirty. Fight your economy very dirty. Believe me, I am not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I know what to do in Lagos. If this particular blocking of Biafra businesses continue after this night, you will hear from us. I'm telling this to Lagos State and whoever that is responsible for this particular ethnic and tribal war, economic war, and economic jihad against Biafra people in Lagos. You know, before they say we too talk. And of course, we are very good in talking, because without talking, our people won't understand what we are doing and where we are going. So we need to be talking, continue to talk. My message this evening is very simple. I am calling on Lagos State, or whatever they are called, to unseal the businesses of Biafrans in Lagos. Otherwise, we will open a front, and Lagos will never remain the same. In this economic jihad against Biafra people, we are fighting for survival. As a government of Biafra, it is our responsibility to make sure we protect the citizens of Biafra anywhere they are in the whole world. And today, it is the time we speak on behalf of Biafrans doing business in Lagos. You can't tell them when to go. You can't tell them when to stay. They own part of Lagos with their investment. You can't take that away from them. All this nonsense, rhetoric, and political correctness is rubbish. If this particular thing continues in Lagos, believe me, we will give you damage, a collateral damage that you can never ever recover from. Do not think that we have invested so much in Lagos that we can't lose it and get the back at the end of the day. Do not think that we have invested so much in Lagos that we cannot sacrifice. Believe me, we will sink this ship and everything in it, just to show you that we can bring you down to your knees. And after that, we are going to know how you are going to generate that particular revenue that you are posting about being the #1 state in Nigeria that generates it. The revenue is coming from Biafra business, majority of it. 70-80% of the revenue is coming from Biafra people. So if you think that you can continue to log businesses, intimidate Biafrans in Lagos, and the other aid, you shout one Nigeria, believe me, we will sink the ship. Sinking the ship is very cheap for us. We have devised a means to deal with Nigeria, and we know exactly what suits each state by state, when the game will start. First of all, I have never communicated with any transportation owner, operator from Biafra. I don't need to communicate with them. I do not know who they are. It doesn't concern me. What I'm doing here is to make sure that the Biafra government live up to the expectation of the Biafra people, and making sure their interests are protected, and it is always Biafra first. So Lagos State, after this night and this nonsense continue, you will hear from us in a very, very sorry way.
The governor of the state himself obeys the sit at home on Monday, and then the civil servants that work in government house obey the sit at home, and government shut down on Mondays. It means the real governor of Southeast is Simon Ekpa, ruling the Southeast from Finland. The governor of the state